All right, what's going on, guys? Tonight is a back night. I know we didn't get a video out last night, and that's okay with me. I ended up going to my job's event that they have for us every year after Christmas. I know it's kind of late, but they always do this event for us because they want to show that they appreciate us, and we really all appreciate it as staff to be able to go somewhere and hang out and talk about work or talk about anything, you know, in between us as friends. Because where I work is like a really good, like, people my age doing their own thing and like figuring out their life and stuff. So you get to like mingle with the people that sometimes you don't work with on a day-to-day, and you know, you get to talk to them, have a good time, and you know, get to be, you know, a normal person with the people you don't get to see a lot. So it was really fun all around. I'm glad I got to go, but you know, right back at it with the workout videos today. I'm excited with it. I'm excited for it. We're gonna hit Planet again, and I've have a little hack in Planet, to be honest with you, and I feel like I'm scamming the system when I do this. If you make an email and then you know, sign up for the Planet Fitness app, all you have to do is verify your email and you get a free day pass. So that's why we get to go again for the free. Because if this was paid for, we ain't going to Planet, bro. Like, are you joshing me right now? We ain't going there for no $10. But I'm excited for it. I'll throw the little split we're following right there. And yeah, if you're new going to the gym and you want a little hack to get a free day pass, see if you like it. And if you do, and if you want another free day pass, there's your hack for it. I did that when I was in Florida almost a year ago now, because there wasn't a gym around there that like had a singular set like price for a week pass or a day pass or anything like that. So I kept making fake emails and stuff like that in Florida. And let me tell you, eventually that is gonna catch up with you. It is gonna, you know, you know, when you get caught doing that, it's not gonna be fun. You're gonna have a very silly talking to. Silly talking to as in like the management will say something to you for sure. Hopefully that doesn't happen tonight, because I got the pre in me. I'm starting to feel it all in my face. I'm starting to feel itchy all around. It's gonna be a good workout. I'm ready to pull some weight. Yeah, nothing else really having more to be said, if that made sense. Nothing else really having to be said. I don't really gotta say much more. There we go. I just want to get in there and do it, because I'm excited for what it's going to do for my back. And we get to get a cool pump check, going to get a really cool, you know what I mean? So I'll see you guys in there. All right. All right. We're sitting at a crisp 80 pounds. We're going to start with single arms and then work our way down to both arms. So at first, grab this back. I'm going to hold myself here, steady, and just pull back. And I want to drive this with my arm, or with my back, not my arm. There's no tension on any part of my arm right now other than my hand. All the drive that I have right now is in my back. And you could even go lower weight if you want to. If you don't want to start heavy, you could start lower. Like, if you don't want to start at 80 pounds, you absolutely don't have to. You know what I mean? But that's what's comfy for me. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Just like this. All right, it's time for both arms. I'm a lower weight now. Go to 60. I'm gonna finish the set. A little drop set to start. Real simple stuff. All right, let's get a different angle. Starting to sweat. We're gonna stay at 75 here. And then as it gets heavier, we'll drop the weight. So again, I'm gonna lean forward, let my back fully extend. Maybe even move the seat up a little bit, about like 1 notch. Right there. My back fully extend over, my feet nice and firm. And I'm gonna pull with my back, no tension on the arms. Ready? 1 full movement with my back. Go right back to single arms because I'm not done with this weight, right? Come on. Same thing on this side. Come on. All right. We'll drop this down to 55. Just give it a second because I'm cooking my shit right now. Neck is itchy, face is on fire. Let's do this shit. Ready? 1, 2. Okay. All right. We get one more just like this at 55. This will be our final set here. We're gonna go from both arms pulling back to single arms back into both arms. A little failure set here. Be really easy, feel really good. You can get that stretch you want. Ready? 1, 2. Forward, pull back with your back. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2. Both arms again. Ready? Oh, okay. Okay. Something new. All right. Usually we do single arms here, but I don't really have the time or have the want to do that. So we're sitting at 60 pounds right now. Some lat pull downs. Ready? 1. Okay. Get another one like that. Again. also want to stress something just a little bit more. When I talk about pulling with your back, I wanted to come back and show you because I feel like I didn't get a good video last time. My thumbs are here, right? About, let's say, shoulder length apart. I'm gonna push back a little bit and pull down. And pull down here. I really want to feel that drive in my back. You know what I'm saying? And even if you want to bend back a little bit, absolutely go for it. If it helps you in the beginning, go for it. But eventually, what you want to be able to do is to sit straight and pull with your full back. No tension on your arms. You want to feel that contraction right there. And even if you want to start, you know, not too heavy, that could help you as well. I like to start, personally, at this point for me, 100 feels good, where I'm like, okay, I can get a full range of motion. And sometimes I even check myself, like right there, I wasn't fully apart like how I wanted to be, so I restarted. I get a firm grip, and I pull down. And sometimes I realize I'm not all the way back, so. See what I'm saying? There's no tension on the arms. But I just wanted to come back and show that one more time. All right, so I'm kind of sad because the past couple videos have had like the noise cancellation thing on, and I hate that sound. But this is back extensions. Should have done these first, but it is what it is. Something about their back extensions feel weird. I think it's because the plates are so big. And there's like a plate loader up front, which like would allow me to pick up 245s, because I know I can. I just don't want to have to get that. It seems like a hassle. And then to bring them back up front, like are you joshing me? All right. Back and back. Pick this thing up. It's so fucking big. All right, ready? 1, 2. It's just I don't know why they have these so big paws. Oh man. Okay, hold on. All right, last thing for our back here. Sitting at a nice, what is that, 125? Do some rows, followed by some lat raises, and get the heck up out of here. Oh man, that's heavy. And honestly, this is the same idea with the ones we started with. We want to just have our hand on the grip and pull back with our back muscles. Ready? And we pull back. The word I was looking for is stable. You grab the seat cushion, the chest supported seat cushion, and keep yourself more stable. Sometimes I even keep my foot on one of the bars at the bottom. I just want to drive back. Drop that thing down. 95 pounds, both arms. Again, grip high and pull back. Really quick pump check here. We in frame. So that was back night. Really simple, really easy stuff. And I really like the take I'm going at right now. I like that I'm able to explain some things to maybe some people that don't really have the greatest idea of what they're doing at the gym. And for me, I think going to Planet the past couple days has been very enlightening. Just because I feel like a lot of people that go to Planet are just starting. You know what I mean? You're just starting to do whatever it is you're doing, whether it is your first day at the gym, your second day, your first week, your first month, but a lot of people do start there. For me, I started at a gym that a lot of people were very community-based. They already knew what they were doing. They came in there, they had a routine, they had a split, yada, 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 the whole nine. But in there, I see people that are new. You could tell, you know what I mean? I've been going to the gym for about 2 years consistently now, and you could tell when people are brand new. There's a lot of shaking back there. You could tell when people are new. You could tell when people are doing their thing. You could tell when people are struggling a little bit, when people are trying something for the first time. And I think it's important to understand that that is very, very important to do. It is important to struggle. It is important to start for the first time. It's important to be lost. Because without being lost, you're not gonna find your way. And as corny as that sounds, it's more than true. If you don't ever sit at the lat pull down for the first time, you're never gonna know how to do it for the first time. You could be pulling with your arms, you could be pulling with your legs, as weird as that sounds. I've seen people stand up fully and just pull down with it. And I guess that could be a workout in itself. I guess that could be its own lat pull down, but it's designed for you to sit down and get a full range of motion on your lats. And I like that I can now show people what I have learned over the past 2 years. I have learned how to do things semi on the correct side, you know what I mean? Like, you live and you learn. Sometimes I don't know if I'm doing it right, but at the end of the day, I know I'm doing it a little bit more right than the first person that is going to the gym for the first time today. And if you're getting any information out of me where you're like, okay, that makes sense, you know, if I could start at 20 pounds, eventually I could do 40, and eventually that 40 is gonna turn into 60. I want you to know that it's important to start and have to fail. It's important to fail where you start, because once you fail, the only thing you could do after that is achieve what you're trying to do. You're not going to get worse at what you're doing. Eventually, pulling with your back is going to be like waking up in the morning and brushing your teeth. You're not going to think about it. You're not going to think about eating breakfast. You're not going to think about eating lunch, eating dinner. You're not going to think about going to use the bathroom. Eventually, lat pull downs are going to be like breathing. You're going to sit down at that machine and be like, okay, I did this one time. Let's see if I can do it better my second time. And eventually that second time will be, I did this 100 times. Let's see if I can go heavier this time and still be as good. And I think that's what's important to remember about going to Planet. A lot of people are starting for their first time. And I wanted to prove to myself that that gym isn't like some rinky-dink, like, you know, you go to Planet and you're just seeing a bunch of new people. You can go there and get a good lift. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're pulling the brand new lat pull down that came out yesterday. As long as you're pulling with your back, you have semi-decent form, because you're gonna learn over time. And as long as you keep trying, you're gonna look better the next day. You're gonna look good the next day. You're gonna look better a week from now. You're gonna look better a month from now. And eventually, it's gonna be like breathing. So if anybody got anything out of what I'm saying, even if you think I'm saying something wrong and something clicks in your head like, oh man, like because he said that wrong, I'm realizing that now maybe I can do something better, or maybe I'm doing it more right than you are, let me know. Let me know if something clicked. Let me know if you think I did something wrong, if I could do something better. I'm always open for criticism, because at the end of the day, we're all learning. And I know this outro has been really long, but I want to just be able to put out there that if this was your first time going, if you are watching one of my videos for the first time, I know for a long time it was just shots of me working out, and like you're like, okay, cool, you're getting a lift. But now I want to be able to pass on some knowledge that I have obtained lifting, because it's not for everybody. You know, if you don't know what you're doing, you're not gonna have fun. It's like putting together a computer for the first time. If you don't have a manual, you're gonna be like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? So yeah, all in all today was a very good day. The only thing I was really sad about is that I didn't, when I went to get the pump check, I didn't focus my back in, so the mirror behind me caught my face and focused on the face, which is okay, because I know I still got a good pump, I know I still got a good lift in. I just wish I got that not blurred out, even though I could probably find a frame that looks good, and I'll use it as the thumbnail. But I do just want to say that today was good overall. You could get a good lift at Planet. You could get a good lift anywhere you could go. You could get a good lift lifting rocks and doing it the right way. You know what I mean? All you need is like two jugs of water to do bicep curls. You don't need like the newest tricep pull down. You don't need the newest bicep curl machine. You don't need the newest like hack squat. Sure, does it make it easier? Of course, but you can get it in no matter what. And I think that's what's important to understand about Planet, is that it's still good for what it is. If you're still new to this, go to Planet, get it in, get right, do what you got to do, and feel good. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna go hang out with my girlfriend, go shower, get something to eat. I'm hungry. Probably make a smoothie. If you didn't get it today, if this is your motivation to go and get it, I hope I can give you some type of motivation. I hope I can make you feel good. I hope I can make you think a little more clear in the gym. I hope I can help you out a little bit. Yeah, that's all I really want to say. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the really cool comments that have been regulars in my comments. It really means, everything to me. And if you're still here, that means even more. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. I can't wait to keep doing this, and I'll probably end up making part of this like a TikTok short reel, whatever you want to call it. So I will see you guys tomorrow for a solid leg day. I'm hoping a really good leg day, because we haven't had one of those in a minute. So I will see y'all tomorrow in the morning. It's gonna be a rough morning. All right, y'all. I really hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. But at the end of the day, I hope you have a great time doing whatever you're doing. And go get it if you didn't. So I'll see y'all tomorrow.